And speaking here today is a little different. And speaking here is a little different. It's like, I guess, if you're preaching and your family's there, they know your wars. I've got guys that play with in high school. I've got guys that play for me. I've got a lot of guys that work with me. And I'm very honored to be here. I'm very humbled by being asked. I will tell everybody, first off, I heard Coach Barnes. We actually played Coach Barnes in his first game in Tennessee, 5, 6 years ago, whatever it was. And I got to know him really well. And the job he has done there is as good as anybody in the country. And listening to him talk about basketball is really impressive. But for you guys, if you're looking for somewhere to go watch practice, like he may say, he does not go to his office. They live in the gym. And he is as good a man as I know. And when I left here, so I came to hear him, I leave, and they're saying, Bruce Pearl's at 115, Bruce Pearl's at 115. I ain't Bruce Pearl, I promise you that. And I'm sorry to disappoint you, but here we go. We're going to get after it a little bit and see if we can talk about basketball. I think it's really important, before we get started, for you guys to know when I talk, I'm just telling you what we do. There is a million different ways to skin a cat. Million different ways. I tell the guys that work with us now, I say every day we want to attack their job with that real sense of humility, but also with the passion. And the more I've coached and the relationships I've been able to build, the best relationships I have with coach are guys in this room. And I hope that everybody here that's helped me, like we built our program in Huntsville in Alabama. And we're going to keep recruiting Alabama really hard. And like I went to the high school, the top 100 deal that was done a couple of weeks ago. It was fantastic. It was well ran, it was organized, and we're really fortunate in this state to have an organization, basketball coaches that care like that. I will tell you, the longer I've coached, the more I realize every single day things I don't know. But I do know we're going to talk about it for the next hour, do drills and things. It's a hard game if you can't score. It's a really hard game. And I think on the night of the games when you get there, ultimately your job is to get more good shots than the team is playing. That's really it. That's your job. The night of the game, it's your job to get more shots than the team can play. But I do think always when you go back and watch film, there's been so many times when we would play a game and we make shots, we shoot 50%, we shoot 40 from 3, we shoot 80 from the foul line. And I think, wow, we've really gotten better. We're improving, we've arrived. When you go watch the film and you weren't very clean, you didn't execute as well as you needed to execute, you just made shots. That ball going into goal rights every wrong. But there's some nights you go in there and you're like, we're terrible, we can't make a shot, we're getting worse, we're aggressive. You go back and watch the film, you execute it, you do what you're supposed to do, you just miss shots. And so I think when you evaluate how you play and the quality of your play, I think you need to understand how well you play and how well you shoot are separate entities. They're not the same. So you need to evaluate, are we getting really good shots? Then we need to work hard to keep being able to make those shots. I do think a lot of them, like, I don't know, I wasn't here for Coach Oates, but a lot of the guys at the Power 5 schools, they have so much staff. Their guys now, that's about all they do is player development. Like, they're in the gym all the time. And I've never heard anybody talk about living it like he did. We always said there's a huge difference in guys that like it and guys that love it. It's just huge. And that's what we really try to find every single day is guys that love it and are passionate about getting better. And I know that's not rocket science, but I do think if you can get guys that really love the game and are willing to live it, you will have so much more fun. And that's what we talk about with our guys, is we want to get guys who are willing to lose. Like we want to coach guys that when things don't go right, I still don't want to jump ship on them. I want to be around high character guys who love the game and who want to get better. And it's amazing if you will just stick with those guys And so we're going to talk about offense a little bit, player development. A couple of things I would share, and I know a lot of you guys are from the Birmingham area, anywhere in the state. Some of the best advice, probably the best advice I ever got was from Joe Benny when he was the AD at Birmingham Southern. He came up, and I think it's important if you're just getting started with a job or you've been there for a while. As my first year at Huntsville, he said, one thing you need to make sure of is that you get your groundswell going the right way. And I had no idea what he was talking about. And I said, what do you mean, Coach? And he said, look, he said, every person you interact with, if they have a good experience or a good encounter with you, they're going to tell great people. And then they tell great people, and they tell great people, and they tell great people. And your groundswell starts going the right way. He said, but every person that you have a bad interaction with, they're going to tell seven. And it starts going the other way. And he said, if you can ever get your groundswell going to a point that you're insulated and protected from negativity, you have a chance to really do something special. And I've never, ever, ever forgotten it. And I think if you're taking over something like for us, I'm taking over a really unique situation at Lipscomb. They won 29 games last year. They got beat in the finals NIT. They got going. Well, the problem is 8 of the top 9 guys are gone. 6,000 points are gone. I've never heard anybody score 6,000 points. That's what they had with the guys that lead the program. And so we've got to try to figure out how to build on that success, but also create our own identity. And I know Coach Barnes talked about culture, but I do, and I've got some friends here that are taking over new jobs. Everybody talks about culture. I think the first thing you have to get is an identity. Like, who do we want to be? But what do we want our team to be about? When people watch us play, they say, wow, they're this. Then I think your culture allows you to solidify your identity. I don't think you can have a culture in 6 months. If people would come watch us practice at Huntsville, they would be nice, they'd say nice things. And they say, well, I want it to look like that. I'm like, it's 22 years. 22 years, every single day, every single day, every single day. But I do think the first thing we want to get is an identity. And we had our guys in June, and it's been really refreshing. They are great kids, and they want to get better, and they want to be coached. And we got a lot better, but the thing that I felt like we started to do towards the last 2 weeks of the summer was I thought we started getting an identity. And that the ball was moving a little better than it was earlier. We were starting to understand concepts. We were starting to make progress. So I think I would challenge you to figure out what you want your identity to be, then try to get your culture that will build and sustain your identity. When we went to Huntsville, we said, let's do 3 things. I think it's really important at any level of basketball. Like what Rick Barnes has done at Tennessee, he's made it important. I think, like particularly in this state, and really anywhere in the South, you have to make your program important so kids want to be a part of it. I'll just tell you, Coach Staver, there's a high school on Lipscomb's campus, and it's Lipscomb Academy. Well, the new football coach there's Trent Milford. That played NFL, won the Super Bowl, did all the Elite 11 stuff. So, seeing what he's doing with football there and how that's going to go up against basketball is going to be really interesting. But I think if you don't make your program important, somebody's going to get your kids. I think it has to be important. The second thing is it needs to be fun. It needs to be fun. I've never been any good at anything I didn't enjoy. Now, everybody's definition of fun and enjoying something may be different than mine. But important, fun, and the last thing is it needs to be a vehicle for improvement. It needs to be when we come here, we get better. And I was just talking with Coach Harding about his son and the mentality we had. And I think the best programs I see in high school at any level is they have kids that work while they wait. They're willing to work while they wait. If they feel like they have hope in the program and they know they can keep getting better, and one day they're going to have a chance to be a factor in the program, they're willing to work while they wait. As opposed to, they don't get what they want and they transfer schools, or they leave. You want to have a culture that they're willing to do that. And that's what we tried to do. If we wanted to get guys that wanted to get better, that love the was actually my middle school coach. He was the only coach I ever had until I went to college. But my experience playing basketball at Johnson High School, which is now Jemison High School, was the best 4 years of my life. And then I went to college and I got a good experience. And we saw our guys in the first meeting when I got there said, look, let's just make memories. Let's make memories. Let's do that together. Let's make memories. Let's make it something when you look back and say, if I had it to do all over again, I'd go to Lipscomb and I want to play basketball. And I think, but like, I don't care where they go play high school, college. I think their first experience in high school has a chance to be something they remember for the rest of their life. And I challenge you to say, hey, let's just go make memories and let's make this something you guys will hang on to for the rest of your life. And when I see programs that sustain themselves and they're good every single year, I enjoy going to watch Saturday basketball, but to me, some of the best times I like going to state tournaments, seeing the 1A, 2A, and 3A teams that every year they bring it. And there's tradition and there's a lot of substance there. Last thing, and then we're going to get on. I do think the most four powerful words anybody can ever say is I believe in you. I believe in you. I think when a lot of times, when you're coaching, I told the guys the other day, I said, we just need them we need them to be able to play better than they are because we think different than they think. We want them to think they're better than they are. How can we get them to know that we really believe in them? And no matter how many guys we lost last year, no matter how many freshmen we have, they need to know we believe in them. And it's a long year. Like in high school, really, I guess when it comes right down to it, it depends how many teams are in your area. You probably play 6 games a year during the regular season. It really matters. That's where you end up the season. And then I see it every year around Huntsville. You get to the area tournament, it comes down to one night. Can you win that one game and get to move on? But there's a lot of people I feel like they quit in the middle. Like they get discouraged with their team, they get frustrated with their team, instead of just keep going. I mean, it's a long season. And I'm talking to myself now because we're in a league that's going to get one bid in the NCAA tournament. So we need to make sure no matter how tough it gets, and it's going to get tough, is we just keep going and just keep going. And we don't want to quit the middle. We want to keep making sure we get to the end of the season, we're still excited about playing, and we have a chance to get better. And we have a chance to have some success. But remember, it's a long, long, long season. So don't get discouraged, just keep going. Offense. I think there's a lot of different ways, obviously there's a lot of different ways to do it. I'll tell you how we kind of evolved offensively, and I'm going to get these guys to help me with some stuff. We used to play pretty slow about 12 or 14 years ago. We didn't really get up and down the court a lot. And we were real fortunate, we got real lucky. We got 4 really good players in one class. And those guys, we were a good program. They moved us from being a good regional program to a national program. And when I got those guys, we started playing faster. And the more we started playing fast, and the better we got at it, I realized for a long time that we had missed the boat in that, and this is just my personal thought, we were never going to be the most athletic team in our league. We were never going to be the most talented team in our league. But if we could get the ball up court and get the floor fragmented before they could get set up, our chance to succeed would way up. And there's a couple of guys that came in our league. Jim Boone is a big Pac-Man guy. He's at Delta State. He does a bunch of clinics and all this stuff. When he got in the league, it just got to the point where everybody was just wadded up inside the lane. We couldn't get anything to the basket. So we kind of came up with a mentality of we want to make sure we win the first 6 seconds. We want to win the first 6 seconds. I didn't say shoot it in the first 6 seconds. We want to beat them up court and get the defense fragmented in the first 6 seconds. I love baseball. I watch a lot of baseball. My son plays college baseball. The best pitch in baseball is strike one. Because for the rest of the at-bat, the batter's on his heels. And that's what we wanted to be. We wanted to say, let's get strike one. Let's get one pass ahead. Let's get one pass ahead. And then once we get one pass ahead, we've got them on the run and we want to keep them on the run. Get them on the run, keep them on the run. That's what we talk about all the time. So when we're running, we're trying to get to an advantage, And once we get that advantage, we don't ever want to give away. We want to keep the advantage. And I think when you get the offense, and guys, I'm getting ready to get you guys, so we need like 5 guys, so however you all want to do that, okay? Is really, at the end of the day, good offense is just getting your best players good shots. Get your best players good shots, no matter how you have to do it. So I think you need to start with the end in mind. Start with the end in mind. Like, okay, what do we want? Where do we want to end up? And we tell our guys there's 5 things that make a positive possession. Can we get a layup?